All right, shalom. Giving all praises and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that teach this time of this word and that teach this word in sincerity and truth. And shalom to the elect and honors to the rest of the brothers that push this word, sincerity and truth all over the world. Um, I got another article pertaining to news and prophecies, which I have it up on the screen. It's from the International Business Times and pertaining to the mark of the beast. Okay, and the headline of this article is "Implantable Technologies Will Soon Be Inside Your Body," and this is from October 19th. So about 2 or 3 days ago. All right, and you see an image here of this Moabite with this thin chip on his right hand. By the way, okay. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna read this caption for this picture. All right. It says Japan's University of Tokyo professor Takao Sameya displays the world's lightest and thinnest 2 micrometers flexi- uh, flexible integrated circuits and touch sensor system for stress-free wearable healthcare. Healthcare, okay? Healthcare sensors at a press conference in Tokyo on July 24th, 2013. The flexible electrical circuit, one-fifth the thickness of food wrap and weighing less than a feather, could give doctors the chance to implant sensors inside the body. The device can be used to monitor all sorts of physical data, such as body temperature and blood pressure, as well as electronic pulses from the muscles or the heart. All right, and this is the guy here, which I said Moabite is actually an Ammonite. Okay, so-called Japanese. Um, and these Japanese are being funded by the elites to build these technologies, man. Okay, and they're creating things thinner, so-called smarter, so-called more integratable, where they can use it along with the human body. All right, which there's a term that they have for these different technologies, especially when it pertains to technology in humans, which is transhumanism. Okay, and that's what they're trying to do. This is being pushed, man. Okay, another thing too, just to mention it, you had Apple recently release a new program through their phone system called Apple Pay, which now they're pushing commercials and all kinds of videos and media coverage, basically saying that you don't have to pay with cash, you don't even have to pay with credit card or debit card anymore. Use your phone. Have everything that you need right there on your phone. And what do you have on your phone? Not do you not can you now only now can you not only pay with your phone, your iPhone, but you have different apps. You have your contacts, you have your social networking sites. Um, uh, you can access different web pages. Everything now can be connected to you as a person, as a human, to your cell phone. But now what they want to do is they want to put all that so-called smart technology inside your hand, okay, inside your body. All right. Um, So it says here, after the latest frenzy over wearable technology like the Apple Watch dies down, right? Because it's always hype, all right. But this is what they want to push now. After that, after it dies down, it says techies forecast that technology will soon be moving from outside to inside our bodies. So after this whole wearable technology um, hype dies down, be prepared to start seeing um, the media pushed this RFID chip, man, heavily, and mainly through this healthcare medical um, um, thing, hype that they're pushing, and through this Ebola. Because after a lot of these so-called Americans get this Ebola disease, they're going to start pushing. They want, you can't talk. You might be in a catatonic state. You can't really speak. You can't give your ideal information. But if you had that chip, they can track down who you are. All right, so amongst other things and other ways that they could push this chip, but be prepared for the chip to be heavily pushed, going towards the end of the year and to the beginning of 2015. All right, and this is from the forecast that they have planned. It says Yahoo News has mapped out emerging signs of implantable technology. So this is just ain't no hoax, man. Yahoo News is a reputable news source. All right, alongside New York Times, alongside um, these other um, media sites, CNN, these different news stations, Fox. Okay, so just understand now that they're starting to push implantable technology now. It says implantable smartphones. While some researchers are testing embedded sensors that can transform human bone into speakers, others are working on eye implants that would allow images seen by the human eye to be channeled onto local storage devices. Um, Example given, Google Glass with the glasses, but now they want to put implants inside your eyes. I think there's other information out. I think they got like contacts where you can insert certain contacts into your eyes, and they um uh will show you certain data. Okay, it says researchers are also working on displaying images through artificial skin to complement an implantable smartphone. Like in that movie, I'll give you an example for an implantable smartphone for displaying images. The movie, it came out about 2 3 years ago. Um, uh, it was a remake. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he did the original. Um, it loses my mind, but if I remember, I'll just mention it. But basically, there was a movie pertaining to implanting a smartphone in your hand. Okay. Um, it says last year artist Anthony Antonellis got an RFID chip implanted in his arm that could store and transfer art to his smartphone. Okay, so that's the next big thing. All right, now Samsung has a quote every time it puts out a new Galaxy phone. It says the next big thing. Well, the next big thing is RFID chips implanted into your bodies. Okay. Now it says healing chips. Currently, it says currently several patients are using cyber implants that monitor diseases by being directly connected with smartphone apps. Scientists in London are in the process of developing swallowable capsule-sized circuits to monitor fat levels in obese patients and generate a substance that gives them the feeling of being full. Researchers at the Boston University in the U.S. have also tested a bionic pancreas that talks directly to an app to keep a tab on blood sugar levels in diabetics. Now, I just put up a video a couple days ago. All right, I just click on the page. All right, let's get to it. All right, I put up a video a couple days ago pertaining to that same type of technology, where um, uh, with the Ebola vaccine, they plan on having an RFID microchip inside the syringes. Okay, um, and that would be a way for not only inoculating you with the vaccine, or and this is it here. Uh, this last video 2 days ago, uh, News and Prophecy. CDC whistleblower exposes Ebola vaccine containing RFID chips. And like I said, not only would they inoculate you with the Ebola vaccine, but the syringes would contain RFID chip. Now, I believe about a day or two ago, it came out that this article may be a hoax, right? So let's say the article was a hoax, right? Well, this is from a new article a couple of days later, and they're actually developing healing chips. So there goes your hoax, man. Okay, which I'll say the brothers, the prophets. Okay, many of the men, the great millstone and the great millstone on down, and others that 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 do push the RFID chip information being the mark of the beast. We jumped all over that article, all over that news. So I guess they would say it's a hoax. But now another article which is credited is telling you that that they are producing healing chips. Okay, so you can't just push that off as a hoax now, because they can actually do it. It may not be when they plan to, but it's definitely that technology. That technology is definitely in the works. Okay, all right. Um, so let me go down. It says Bill Gates implantable birth control, an MIT research project supported by the Gates Foundation, which Bill Gates, with his videos on YouTube, he spoke about reducing the population and how him and his wife they get into these programs and they got this Gates Foundation set up to basically commit their time, their effort, their funds, and their technology to help um, um, push certain programs that the government has set up. One of them is population reduction, and now this implantable birth control, which would do what? Help depopulate. Okay. So it says an MIT research project supported by the Gates Foundation is working on developing an implantable female contraceptive that can be controlled by an external remote control. It says the ability to turn the device on and off provides a certain convenience factor for those who are planning their family, said Dr. Robert Farrer of MIT. Okay, so this ain't no hoax, man. By the way, okay, these things are actually coming to pass. It says brain-computer interface, and imagine being able to browse the web through web using your thoughts. That's driving a research at Brown University titled BrainGate, which attempts to link human brains directly to computers. All right, quote, using a baby aspirin sized array of electrodes implanted into the brain, early research from the BrainGate team has shown that the neural signals can be decoded by a computer in real time and used to operate external devices. End quote, says the BrainGate website. All right, and there's a link there. Okay. Um, it says Intel scientist Don Permalo predicts that eventually people may be willing to be more committed to brain implants. So it's not just about um, um, implanting it inside your arm or a leg or getting a heart or a breast implant or artificial lung or replacing a kidney. It's about putting chips inside your brain. Okay. And there's some related articles here. It says upgrade your brain. Liquid hard drive implants could increase intellect. Google creates glucose monitoring contact lens, like I said, for diabetes sufferers. Many camera films live 3D images from inside human blood vessels and heart. So they can implant a 3D camera inside your body. It says sensory hope for amputees after e-skin developed by scientists. So this is the next big thing, man. Okay. I read the headline again. Implantable technologies will soon be inside your body. Okay. And this is from the International Business Times. All right. And this is it right here, man. Okay. They not only want to put a chip inside your hand, which is showing you the right hand, man, because now these elites are really trying to push the New World Order. And the RFID is the mark of the beast for those that don't believe. The RFID chip is the mark of the beast, whether you believe it or not. And it's soon going to be manifested, as you can see, as evidence by this article. All right. And he also want to implant it inside your brain. Okay. Now, I got a scripture which For those of you that don't know, for those of you that do, it's all a prophecy according to the scriptures. Okay? So this is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor. Everybody, everybody, all class of people, all races of people. That's what this means. Free and bond, to receive a mark, which when you read the mark, the word mark in the Greek is charagma, which loosely translated means implant. Okay, implant in the right hand. Okay, in a mark in the right hand. Let's see. There you go. A mark in their right hand. Okay? That's the scripture. All right? Let's go back. It says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. In their foreheads, right? Let's see. Here we go. Brain computer interface. Right? I'm going to read this quote down here. It says Intel scientist Don Permalo predicts that eventually people may be willing, right, causes all both small and great, to be more committed to brain implants, right? Where's your brain located? Right behind your forehead. Okay? So the prophecy of the scriptures is coming to pass, man. All right? So it says, this Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, Apple Pay, right? Being able to pay with your phone now, but soon your implant later. Save he that had the mark, the implant, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, which pertains to this system. Unless you, this chip is what's going to tie you to this system. Okay? Verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding, because you got to have understanding. And through the spirit of Yahweh when I was shy, I'm given the understanding. It says, count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and six. All right, and that's it, man. Okay, this is that technology that Esau's pushing now. Okay, so the mark of the beast is upon us, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna give all praise and glory once again to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for revealing this to me. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone and the rest of the brothers. Honors to them. I hope you were edified, and Lord willing, I'll see you next time on the next article, the next news and prophecy. And I'm gonna say shalom.